Hi Scorpio, happy new moon and happy Halloween. This is your money, career, financial reading and message for the collective Scorpio. If you have Scorpio anywhere in your birth chart, sorry, I feel like I'm a little groggy. I'm a little off when it comes to my voice right now because I'm tired. Like, I'm super tired. Then, anyways, I don't know. Maybe your throat chakras is off. Something about your throat chakra. You could be working on your throat chakra. Maybe you have a sore throat. Maybe you've been yelling or something like that. I heard a frog in your throat. That could be significant. So I don't know. Frogs could be significant. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into it. I don't know. I just started channeling something when it comes to my throat or whatever. But okay, so let's get into it. This is your money, career, finances. When it comes to new moon, new beginnings, what's new when it comes to your money, your career, and your finances, okay? So let's get into it. Let's start it off with a prayer. Thank you, Goddess. Thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Divine Creator, angels, ancestors, and spirit guides from the Holy Angelic Realm. Send out your angel messages for the collective Scorpio, for all the Scorpios who need to receive this message. If they have Scorpio anywhere in their birth chart, sun, moon, Venus rising, ascending, north node, south node, doesn't matter. Any and everybody who needs to receive this message, may it get to them. Holy angels, ancestors, spirit guides for this new moon, new beginnings for the collective Scorpios, money, career, and finances. Let's get into it. What's new when it comes to your money, career, and finances, Scorpio? Wow, that flew right out. That flew right out. Okay. I feel like stuff could be flying out at y'all, okay? You got 7 of air. We have a little story to tell about this card. 7 of air. This card broke apart, split apart, ripped apart, and had to be put back together. So I feel like that's the same thing that's going on with y'all when it comes to you guys, and when it comes to your money, career, and finances, and when it comes to you calling out for help, when it comes something about the bird's nest, like something about the flock, everybody as a collective, everybody in your community, in your household, in your nest, is like you've repaired yourself. Y'all are repairing yourselves from, when it comes to calling out for help, like calling out for that. It's all of these little baby birds here waiting for mom bird to come back. They're hungry. They're calling out. They're like screaming out, where's she at? We need food. We need water. We need shelter. We need this. We need that. All these baby birds calling out, okay? That could be the energy you have going on, or that's surrounding you, but you're taping it all back together. You're fixing this energy. You're working on this, okay? That's what's new. That's new and beginning, okay? That's new. You're fixing that energy of calling out. Maybe it's the energy of like calling out, but who are you calling out to, if that makes sense? Who is listening? Okay? When it comes to your money, career, and finances, like calling out for help, crying out, hungry, thirsty. These babies are just like screaming. Okay, that could be the energy. It's a lot of that. It's like a lot of people calling out for help, and it's like you like right there too. Like you like, shoot, me too. I'm calling out too. I need help too. Okay, what's that song? I can hear your heart crying out for me. Whatever that song is, I forgot who's singing it, but I keep hearing that right now. So let's see, money, career, finance messages. What's new for the collective Scorpio? Money, career, finances. All right. Oh, it's a lot of what did I say? Devi Makali. Lots of babies. It's the energy. What's that? What's on the Lion King, where they hold Simba up? Y'all know the part I'm talking about, where they be like, that's that, something about that. So the Lion King could be significant. Black is king. What's up, cousin? I feel like this message is gonna resonate with you a lot, y'all. My cousin, one of my favorite cousins, she's a Scorpio. I know she's gonna watch this video. She gonna be like, because it's babies involved. But it's a lot of calling out, crying out. These babies crying out, calling out. It's a lot of fertile energy. It's a lot of baby energy here. It's a lot of that, okay? When it comes, that's what's new and coming up when it comes to your money, your career, and your finances. You guys could be doing doula work, working with babies, delivering. I heard NICU. Yeah, so NICU, you guys could be working with babies in the hospital and things like that. Uh, yeah, I heard cutting the cord. Yeah, birth workers, doulas, a lot of that. A lot of that is in y'all energy. Babies is in y'all energies. Babies crying, kids crying. Okay, and I heard not just babies, not just human babies, babies just in general. Something about youth, the young babies. Okay, super significant when it comes. And Baby by Ashanti, baby, 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 baby. All right, so chakra stones, lots of stones. Okay, kidney stones could be significant too because it's like a lot of womb activations, a lot of womb work happening, a lot of stuff happening in your sacral chakra. But chakra stones came out. So it says working with crystals or chakra stones is useful for magnifying or balancing the energy center you wish to strengthen. Okay, so work with different stones. It's not giving me any specific stones that you guys need to work with, but something about like stones. Your birth stones, your birthstone. Work with your birthstone. Scorpio, what is y'all's birthstone? I don't know why. Okay, so I might be off, but I'm hearing sapphire. Maybe sapphire is just a stone some of you guys need to work with. Rubies and sapphires. I know ruby is not your birthstone, but rubies and sapphire. I heard sapphire. Okay, sapphire is super significant. And some blue, some aquamarine, rose quartz. Okay, but something about stones and birthstones. Your birthstone super significant. Get your baby their birthstone. Surround your babies with their birthstone. All right. Yeah, something about babies. Okay, babies and the sunlight. Something about the sunlight and the baby when the baby first comes out. First, like their first day out, their first time out the womb, first time outside. Okay, something about that. It's super significant here. All right, like you're welcome. Like I'm hearing, like welcome into the world. Yeah, it's somebody giving birth or somebody about to bring a baby into this world, into this light. All right, Scorpio, super heavy, super significant here. I'm talking about fresh out the womb, that cry, fresh out the womb when they open their eyes and they see the light and all that stuff. Super significant. Okay, your chakras, your stones, work with your crystals, work with your moon sign, your moon phases, work with the moon phases, especially when it comes to your babies. Okay, something targeting babies when it comes to your money, your career, and your finances. And even if you don't work with babies, you don't work with kids, working with your kids and working with babies and kids around you, and working with your inner child, it really will help you. Okay, tap into some things to open these new doors and start these new beginnings when it comes to your money, your career, and finances. Spirit is telling you and leading you towards some children here, babies, to be very significant. All right, and then you have balancing the root chakra. Okay, so your root chakra is super significant. Root chakra stones as well. So yeah, connecting with your roots, connecting with your roots, connecting with your baby, connecting with your childhood, connecting with your child self, your childlike self. All right, I feel like your children, your babies are crying out for you guys energetically, physically, and spiritually and mentally. Okay, and your inner child, is calling out for you guys and this is like, it's all gonna make sense. You might be like, what does this have to do with my money, my career, my finances? It's going to make sense. If it doesn't, it's going to make sense. And for those of you who are like, oh, she's hitting it spot on, she's right on, you already know what I'm talking about. You already understand. But you guys are being guided to work with your childlike selves, work with your inner child, and work with the babies and children around you guys, okay? You don't know how it's going to help you or anybody else now and in the future. Okay, but that energy is calling out for your attention, calling out. You're even calling out for it. Okay, so yeah, baptisms is super significant. Christening, like baby christening, getting baptized, being christened. Yeah, I keep seeing when Simba's like when they lift Simba up on Lion King. Okay, so Lion King is super super significant. The circle of life, the sun is significant. The moon, the sun and the moon. Okay, blue. I heard blue. Oh my God, Beyonce is just coming up a lot, isn't she? Because she's on Black is King a lot. Blue is super significant, and a baby could have came out blue. Okay, that's super significant. Umbilical cord, something about the umbilical cord, super significant. If you are pregnant, this message is super significant for you. Okay, and something about massaging your babies. Okay, holding your babies, massaging them and stuff like that. Like I said, give them wrap them up with crystals, adorn them with their birthstones and stuff like that. You know, play their crystal meditations and things like that. Just really get into your spiritual bag and tap into that when it comes to your children and your child like selves, your inner child. Okay, because that is going to help you welcome in new beginnings when it comes to your money, your career, and your finances. Okay. So yeah, some side channel messages. Other than that, I see like baby bangles, baby jewelry. Okay, birthmarks could be super significant. Somebody could have like a third eye birthmark, or birthmarks are super significant. Crescent moons. The crescent moon is super significant here. Just want y'all to see. Mala beads and beads are significant. Like I said, those crystals and stones. Surround your babies with those crystals and stones, especially while they're sleeping and stuff like that. Third eye, super significant. You guys could just be foreseeing, or maybe I'm foreseeing this for you, Scorpio, but it's a baby being born. Beautiful babies being born. I hear babies crying. That's super significant. Crying out. You could be hearing like, you know, different babies from different cultures. Adoptions is super significant. You guys could work for like adoption centers or child centers, children's services and stuff like that. Okay, so yeah, that's what's going on when it comes to you guys' money, career, and finances. It's just a whole bunch of babies, a whole bunch of baby crying, just a lot of that, a lot of infant energy here going on regarding your money and your career and your finances. So yeah, if that corresponds with you guys, which I hope it does, I know it will for some of you, for most of you, like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Happy new moon and happy Halloween.